Lucky girl syndrome. As you can see, outfits. Like honestly, wholesome. This is astral travel. Okay. Girl core. Let operation transformation commence. We are going for the mind and body glow up today. My body anxieties filtered up to my mind anxiety, and I just woke up feeling like everyone hates me. Everyone hates me, nobody likes me. Protocol for feeling better is always just going outside. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna moisturize our skin. I'm gonna be getting ready and looking cute. I've been going out a lot this week, way more than usual. Like this is my 4th night out, and I think the alcohol is what's giving me the anxiety. Like for example, natural wine, I've noticed definitely gives me the sads, even though it doesn't give me a hangover. I'm using this, by the way. Instant Angel Lipid Rich Moisturizer, one of my faves. Lest we not forget, alcohol is a depressant. Sometimes we forget-sant. But if it is, I have loads of outfits to show you. Decided to be insufferable, got full over Sunday. On a Sunday. Hoping there's some flowers left at the stoop sale. When you guys ask me where I get my clothes, it's off racks a lot of the time. Last bunch, lucky girl syndrome come through. Catch me without some kind of cuff. Okay, so I'm styling it with a handbag just for styling purposes. For the effect, bag is Esther Ekme. Everything just slips off my shoulder, but I do think the shape of it just gives a really clean look to my simple everyday capsule outfits. Shirt is Djerf Avenue. I have it at least a year now, and I'll give it to Matilda. She nailed it with the fit of this, because I could never do the whole steal your boyfriend's shirt kind of look. Like all of my length is in my legs. I'm 5'6", but it's all down here. My hip bone is up here. So when I wear a boyfriend shirt, it's coming down to here. Your short torso, girly, that's what I would recommend. I just tried to get myself out of sweats today. I mentioned it at the end of my last video, but I've been just feeling very blah in regards to my closet and wanting to make a bit more of an effort, just like a teensy bit more of an effort, even if it's just me at home. All the jewelry I'm wearing today is Monica Vinader, which I'm so excited to say is a sponsor of this video. Look how beautiful the pieces I picked are. Second or third time working with them. Other 2 times they didn't have a silver jewelry option. You guys know that's kind of been my jam. Now I'm styling the Essential Bangle, which is just kind of a clipped bangle. And oh my god, the names got me. They're all very goddess-esque, and we love that energy. I've got the Siren Muse wide ring, the Dea domed ring. This one is the regular Dea, and then I've got the Nora ring on top, which is kind of irregular in thickness the whole way around, which I love. I also just love that they're not super textured and they're not super smooth. The perfect in-between kind of handmade look, which I love in jewelry. No, I had to get this when I saw it. I just absolutely love turquoise stones, blue gemstones, anything that's kind of blue, really good for channeling spiritual energy, receiving messages, intuition. I think this is called like the mini beaded nugget necklace, and it's just got a little bit of silver, and then the letter T. They're not just any jewelry company, they're one of the really good ones. They're sustainable. All of their pieces are made from recycled 18 karat gold and sterling silver. You best believe all of their packaging recycled. Also want you to prolong the life of all of your jewelry, so they have a repair and rewear program. If you are interested in any of these pieces, do you have a 20% off discount code. It will be on the screen. I will also put a link in the description. But yeah, big thank you to them. Hope you check out the links, help me out there. Definitely going to be styling these. I do my best to do a bit of a week in outfits video. Yeah, how are we feeling? Are we excited about more outfits? Is this something I need to bring back? You think I don't listen to your suggestions, but I do. Do you guys feel like you have a lot of birthdays to go to or to celebrate on your own birthday month? Like, I don't know if I'm just attracting a lot of Libras or whether October is just a busy birthday month compared to others. But yeah, I'm gonna go see my friend really quick. A little birthday coffee. Actually had a really good day stealing music from that DJ. Really reminded me of like one of my favorite Brooklyn DJs, Justin Strauss. Mwah, master selector. These like funky 80s synthy kind of dance tunes. A few hours later, I've spruced myself up, as you can see, and we're figuring out the wardrobe situation. The only thing right now I can think of wearing is a dress I pulled out for when Courtney was here, just toning it down and layering it with this knit. I mentioned recently I was very uninspired. Usually that's when I'd be susceptible to an impulse shop. You think you want something new, but you actually don't. You're just uninspired and you just need to get creative. I've been finding pulling out old stuff from my closet and restyling really helpful. So I'm gonna try that on now. If it doesn't work, I will show you what I end up with. Okay, scrap everything that I said. In my humble opinion, Vince does the best silk pieces. Like I've had this 7 years now and it's never been like ruined in the wash or anything, and it just comes to the rescue every time. I think these earrings, just to make it a bit more fun, I feel like hoops always scream a good time, you know? We take a moment, please. Earrings are the Siren Muse large hoop, texture to them. Shocker, we are definitely doing the buckle boots. Don't like buckle boots with a silk dress? You're missing out, babes. That's all I'm saying. Got two jacket options. I can do an oversized blazer, or we could do this leather jacket. This is feeling very heavy. Buckle boots with the dress. Yeah, kind of mixing all of the colors they say you should mix, but it's fashion, baby. Break all the rules. Did the little hair tie trick at the end of the sleeve. Keeps the sleeves easily rolled. So sorry, you're gonna see this bag, these boots a lot. Hair tutorial will be tomorrow. Hold some time. City. Now time to clackety clack my whole way home. I always wonder, do I sit on the couch? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And the nice thing about this camera is I can actually get nice ambient footage. This is a bit more what it looks like. A little less orange, but lighting wise, this is my favorite thing to do. Be in the apartment when it's cozy. Turn the brightness up a little bit just so you can see the texture of my hair. I've been doing it lately with my Dyson airwrap. I'm just using this brush attachment and the curler part. I have the one that you can change the direction. Oh, my tea necklace is looking so cute with this t-shirt. Hair care wise, I've been really liking this brand. I think it's called Brigido. But this is the leave-in conditioning spray. So I've just been putting that through the ends because my ends get so dry. I don't like long tutorials, so I'm gonna make this short and snappy. This takes me 10 minutes. Pull out this whole front section. My hair is a lot thinner on this side. You take this part first, a little bit of volume. Bangs last. Section I work with, and I usually split it into 3 pieces. This section around my face, I usually split it into 2 pieces around the barrel. Roll inward towards my face, and I'll do like 2 of these. Then for the longest piece, roll under. You could always use like a little bit of hairspray while it's pinned, or some styling cream while your hair is still wet. Front framing pieces, I use my opposite hand in case I'm showing you the direction. I use the downward. Like stick a pin in. Change. This top like crown layer at the back, rolled down curl, the same as these two. A bit like a volume. Those back top layers are done. Pull everything to the front, doing the curls away from the face, out, away to take bigger chunks, and I don't really care if these ones are perfect. I'm gonna take all of these pins out. These front pieces, be pulling it down and then sort of sweeping it across. Down and away really helps with the getting the right shape of kind of any sort of curtain bangy type pieces. It can make the root a bit flat here, so if it does, I'll just go back in afterwards. And see that? Swoop. Swap hands and switch it again. Sometimes you end up with a little bit of a gap here, so if I do, I'll just pick up like a middle section and just kind of like bend it in. Start to like brush some of this through. Soft curl. Look at that volume. Like I said, this will kind of drop pretty quick and you'll just be left with a more subtle version of this. But just to give you an idea of how it looks, like right before a photo, really just kind of give it a zhuzh over the head and you know, you get a lot more. It came out really beautiful today. Hello, I put on a pair of jeans, meeting my friend.
Do you want a chilled glass?
Girl core.
Yeah. Would your sister be a Dallas or would she be an Austin? Depends on like.
Welcome to my real-time closet crisis. A lot of you resonated with the fact that I'm feeling very uninspired by my style and that you kind of like seeing me figure out what to wear. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm figuring out what to wear. This is a classic example of it's a lot better in my head. We're gonna try and style it out. I got this little vintage cardi from somebody that works at La Cantine. I just feel like my closet's lacking a little bit of texture. Meet a friend in Central Park who, oh my god, is in a play in New York. I'm going down to the Lower East Side. So I'm thinking this outfit but with no t-shirt. Scene. Figured it out. I actually really like this outfit. I'm going to back up. So I actually have to be practical and take a tote, but if I was taking a handbag, this is the one, just my go-to. eBay Coach, vintage like I said, just my Nike cycling shorts, the Reformation boots that I've been wearing an awful lot. I feel like this hits the mark, the brief for the places that I need to go today. So this is what I'll actually be taking, which is fine. Still cute, still cute. You try this one. I'm actually really just glad that I think I found a way to wear this because you know, sometimes you can get purchase regret and that happens to me a lot with vintage stuff. I think I can make it work and then this light is here to guide you. This light. Creativity strikes. You just have to run with it. I think I finished scripting my first guided meditation. I don't know, it's something I've been really called to do lately, I think, as somebody that's tried a lot of them. I really only have one favorite one. My first one is on manifestation. Trying to cram in so much was so difficult because I wanted to include grounding, energetic block clearing, and I wanted to include gratitude and other things like that, like things that I think are fundamental. It took a lot of refining. It feels really good when you get to that stage when you can see it coming together and it's almost finished. About ideas, if you don't jump on an idea energetically, it's going to be given to somebody else to complete. Like giving myself a pep talk there, because you have to remember, I'm never telling you guys what to do with your life or how you should live your life. I'm usually talking to myself in a monologue sense when I'm filming. That means a lot of the advice that I give in the vlogs is me giving the advice to myself. I've been using this thing. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of it because I've had it for ages, but it's one of those things you only pull out the odd time. But it's a, what's it called? A external mic. It's an external mic that I plug into my phone. A paying job that like needs really nice audio, like nice voiceovers, but is perfect for doing the guided meditation. I wish it was longer. This lead is like super short. I'm excited. It's going out tomorrow. The thing about content is it's the stuff that feels very effortless and feels very well done that usually takes so much work. We recorded a sound bath for like the background and the script has taken me like days. For my beginner fam, for the people that feel really intimidated, by meditation. It's really going to be, I'm going to talk you the whole way through it. I think it's going to be really good for keeping the focus the whole way through. I think I'm going to be really proud of it. Honestly, my inner cringe critic, I'm not going to lie, I spoke about this on Instagram too, but my confidence has definitely been tested a little bit this week, which, you know, like, I've been in this game for a while. It's not often that, you know, those feelings come up. I think every time I try something new with what I'm doing or trying to launch something different, it does come out. But it's just an interesting thing. Like, no matter how confident you are, you're still going to have those times where the fear tries to stop you from what you're doing. Acknowledge it. It's there. It's kind of a misplaced survival skill. It makes you, you know, you try something new and you're excited and you put it out there and you want to run back. Like, you want to run and hide a new opportunity every time you're trying to go forward or get out of your comfort zone. It's just part of the process. Just very keen on bringing a certain perspective to women that will help bring them closer to the lives that they want. Like, I'm very, very passionate about that. Also, I just posted a reel on so this is my subscriber page on Instagram. It's kind of like a Patreon, like a mini Patreon or Substack, but it's built into the Instagram app. So I've been kind of like, it's like my shit posting place. I love it. I've been sharing random thoughts, just like the one I was talking about. Those like thoughts while they're fresh, kind of like having close friends, but for the subscribers. Like, I can post things just for my subscribers. I feel very inspired by it by now. It's kind of gotten me excited about posting again. Things I learned from my clients under hypnosis, that's one video. Dreams versus astral travel. And then the one I just did there, navigating physical insecurities. Google takes 30%, but it's nice latte and I can't get enough of me. I think it's worth it. Running for dinner at casino. But this is what I'm wearing because I'm late. Wearing these jeans, which I actually need to add a belt to. Okay. Okay, I gotta go. Collected the girls. Go for it.
I'm so gym bored. Who's that? No, gym.
In my comfies, I've just been uploading the vlog footage. Already feels like there's hundreds of clips that I need to get through. I've been replying to comments on my first guided meditation. Anytime I've made a video like that that's aimed for people outside of my normal audience base, it's always been good. Like, it usually takes a few months for the views to pick up, but then when they do, sometimes I get a surprising result with that stuff. Is keep peace in your thought and prayers for yourself, for the world.
Especially when you're a little child in this lifetime, all the people you gave away everything, thinking you were not good enough. You didn't deserve things. It's just about every healer, energy, or practitioner of some kind somewhere didn't think they were deserving or good enough, tried to give everything away to everyone else, or tried to make their families or brothers or sisters better and more deserving. You need to call back all of that and to honor it and use it and respect it, because it's yours and you earned it from many, many other lifetimes. That's why it was given to you in this lifetime. Down into your sacral, and ask to heal the sacral of all the 3D. Burn it out, all the old stuff, all the old ways, all the old practices, all the things that don't work. Bring in the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th dimension energies, future energies, angels, guides, spirits, healers, helpers, new chakra energies, new ultraviolet lights, because this energy is going higher and higher and higher, and we have to match it. And drop down into your base chakra and ask to heal all the fears, all the hurts, all the pains, all the sadness, all the caveman things, all whatever is stuck in there just looping. Ask for help how to let go of things that just aren't there and you don't really want and you're trying to change. All kinds of ancestral stuff. Call in the Earth Mother's children, the 4-leg, 2-leg, wing ones, furry ones, feather ones, standing people, rock people, sky people, water people. Call in the sun and moon, call in the stars. Call in your star brothers and sisters. Call in the angels, teachers, healers, helpers, avatars, gurus, masters. Whatever it is that's out there that you're supposed to work with, invite them in. Give them permission to be with you in your dreams, in your waking day, in your work, in your travels. Blessing you with all the abundance and everything so you can succeed. And why you came to this planet. Get them to really clean up and remove things that are negative, that don't belong around you in your life. You don't deserve that. Call in the atoms, the helium, the hydrogen, the mana, the prana, all the different ancient life forces that are intelligent, that are a part of the future. Want these distortions and other kinds of things that might be pulling you off your path or interfering with things. We're meant to be in the future, they know that, and they're all going to do everything to get you there. But there's things to be cleaned up too, and there's things to be finished.